Does your dog jump up and down crazily when you get home? How about barking when they're left alone? Or maybe your cat isn't too friendly? Well, Debra Horwitz is here. She's a certified veterinary behaviorist, and she says all those bad behaviors can go away with the right help. So first of all, that's a cool title. What is a veterinary behaviorist?
Well, first and foremost, I'm a veterinarian.
Yes.
And I specialize in behavior problems of dogs and cats. The American College of Veterinary Behaviorists, of which I'm a member, is a specialty organization where we train and certify veterinarians with advanced expertise in behavior. So nice. I'm the person that if you have a really severe behavior problem, that you'll come to me and hopefully I'll be able to help you.
What can pet owners do about a dog that, say, doesn't like to be left alone?
Many dogs who don't like to be left alone are suffering from separation anxiety. And there's actually a lot that we can do about that.
Nice.
We have a lot of interventions, some of which are right here at the table. We have pheromones, and pheromones are substances put out by the body that have an effect on behavior. And for dogs, we have this pheromone product called Adaptil, which comes from the mammary gland of a nursing dog, and it calms dogs. So when we use the collar or the diffuser for a dog that may have separation anxiety, we can really ease their distress, and hopefully they can be home alone without being destructive.
Better living through chemistry. I had no idea. Well, what about an aggressive dog, or perhaps a dog that's maybe frightened by, loud noises?
Dogs that are frightened by loud noises really do benefit from the Adaptil as well, so that really helps them. Dogs that are aggressive, almost always they're fearful and anxious. They're afraid of something that is in their environment. They're afraid of people. They're defending themselves. So really the first thing we do, actually, it kind of makes sense, is we don't put them in those situations. And then we teach them new responses. We teach them how to feel relaxed and that it's okay to meet new people or walk down the street or even go to the veterinarian.
I had a dog that was always afraid of thunder. Whenever thunder would clap, it was bad.
Oh man, that's bad. But Adaptil really helps those. I had a thunderstorm-phobic dog too, and boy,
Adaptil is your friend.
Oh, Adaptil was my friend.
Well, what can a pet owner do to calm a cat? If the cat knows it's going to the vet, the cat's probably freaking out. So what can a pet owner do to calm a cat on a trip to the veterinarian? Well,
that's a really good question. The first thing I would suggest that you do is, number one, leave your cat carrier out all the time. You pull out that carrier, they know, oh, we're going to the vet. The second is, that's what Feel-Away does. Feel-Away is a synthetic copy of the pheromone. You know how cats like to rub against stuff?
Yes.
Well, when they do that, they put down a pheromone that says, it's my place, I feel comfortable, I'm happy and relaxed. That's what Feel-Away is. We spray it in the carrier. The cats feel a lot more relaxed, are more willing to go in there. And with a little crate training in Feel-Away, we can take cats to the veterinarian and they're much better. My own cat, boy, she would go in her crate in a minute with the Feel-Away in there.
This is so better living through chemistry. I love it.
Yes,
so
yes.
You're on tour, right? So what is the Keep the Love Alive Behavior Express Tour?
Well, the Keep the Love Alive Tour is sponsored by SIVA Animal Health, and the American College of Veterinary Behaviorists has two main goals. The first goal, there's our bus.
There's your bus, yes.
Our first goal is to diminish pet relinquishment to shelters. We know that most people give up their pets because of a behavior problem. So we want to help people not give up their pets, and that's where the LOVE comes in, because the LOVE stands for Lean on Veterinary Expertise. So go to your veterinarian, tell them about your behavior problem. They can be sure it's not a medical problem, and then they have medically sound options like this Feel-Away, behavior modification, all sorts of things to help you keep your pet and keep that love alive.
You know you've made it when you've got a bus. So
Yes.
tell me more about where people can find you at tomorrow's tour stop.
Tomorrow's tour stop is at Swope Park. We're opening up the dog park with a ribbon cutting at 10 a.m. And then we will be there with fun things for kids and dogs. And you can also find out where the tour is going to be in other cities. This is stop number 3 at keepthelovealive.com.
I love it. Thank you, Debra, for coming in today.
Thank you, Michael,
awesome.
for
Thank you,
having
my
me.
friend.